Hello students of Standard 6. Today we are going to learn Chapter 2, The Little Prince, Part 7. Last class we saw that he drawn, the first drawing was very sickly face, and the second drawing is very old. He says, this is not the sheep, it is a ram. Ram means the male sheep. So I don't want ram with the horn and so. I want a sheep. And then he requested him to draw a sheep once again. My friend smiled gently and indulgently. You see yourself, he said, that this is not a sheep. This is a ram, a male sheep. It has horn. So then I did my drawing over once more. So once more he did his drawing. Look at it, the third drawing here. Without horn and all, very simple, small, he has done the drawing. But it was rejected too. Now third drawing also was rejected. Just like other, this one is too old. He is telling this drawing is very old. This one was a ram like with the horn and all, and this one looks very, very old. Can you see the picture? This one is too old. I want a sheep that will live a long time. I don't want old one, will die soon. I want a long time living. So if the young and simple sheep is there, then it will live longer. Old one will die soon. By this time, my patience was exhausted. Now, three drawing he did. Already he has tension for his plane to be repaired. And now he is making him to draw. He was exhausted, means very tired. Because I was in a hurry to start taking my engine apart, so I tossed off this drawing. So he had to repair his engine. So he was telling, now he tossed his drawing. And I threw out an explanation with it. Now he did not draw. He has drawn a box. Look at it here, the box. He has made this box and he gave an explanation. And this is only his box. The sheep you asked for is inside. He drew the box, did not draw the sheep. And he said, this is the box and in this inside there is a sheep. This is only. I was very surprised to see a light break over the face of my young judge. So the little lightness, little happiness was on the face of the little fellow. That is exactly the way I wanted it. He said, this is the what picture I wanted. It is very good. Do you think that this sheep will have to have a great deal of grass? So he is telling, do you think this sheep can have grass to eat? Why? So the writer asked him, why? Because where I live, everything is small. There will surely be enough grass for him. I said, it is a very small sheep that I have given you. So he said, we people are very small here. Whether he can have the grass? The writer said, surely, wherever you live, grass will be there. And here I drew very small sheep which you wanted. And it is there for you. What I have given you is a very, very small sheep. He bent his head over the drawing. He bent and he wanted to see the sheep inside. Not so small that, look, he has gone to sleep. So he said, no, that is not so small, but he has gone to sleep. Now he is sleeping. And that is how I made the acquaintance of the little prince. So he is telling, that way I came to know about the little prince. Dear children, this lesson is something imagination, how the drawing comes. The artist speak about himself. He regret that he did not do his wish, or the artist worker as a painter he lost. And he paid in his life his attention on the history, geography and the grammar and mathematics also. Because of geography, he was able to draw the flight and see the way through at a glance which place he is and how is the next place to come, which place is going to come, where to go and how. Because of the geography, he was able to know. The little prince was able to draw. He was obedient. Even the little fellow came to him, and he was surprised to see him, because in the desert, 1,000 miles away, no people live, no inhabitants were there. But still this fellow came, and he had not even one wrinkle or tiredness or anything visible, and he was fresh and good. He did not know what to do, and he asked him, where do you live? How do you come here? But changing his word, he says, I want a ship to be drawn. Will you draw? If it pleases you, please draw the ship. First ship he drew, and he said, no, that is so sickly. I don't want this. Then he drew the second ship. He said, oh, this is a ram with the horn and so on. It's a male. Ram I don't want. I want a ship. So he drew the third ship, and he's telling, oh, this is too old. How I want a young small sheep which can live for a long time. This is too old. Now he will die off after some time. So I don't want this. Please draw me a simple small sheep. The writer got angry. Crossly he spoke, that I don't know. I am tired, I am exhausted, and I have to see my flight. The engine for the plane I have to repair. And last what he did, he drew a box and made 2 holes for the breathing and for the feeding. And he said, I have drawn very small sheep, it is in the box. So you have it. So he looked at the little prince, he saw in that, looking in the hole. And he said, oh, this sheep is sleeping. And it is not that small. He said, it is small only, take up. So he said, the little prince said, I come from a place where very small people are. So he said, sheep also I have drawn small, you can have it. Then he said, can he have the grass? He said, yes, you can have, wherever you go, the grass will be available. So you can give it. So children, you have understood this story, and lesson is completed today. Next class I will speak about the writer. Thank you.